There was a very interesting story that hit social media over the weekend, and it was about this young lady who's 24 now, went to Zanzibar on her 23rd birthday last year, and sent a very, very horrific story about her experience while in a hotel there.
Zanzibar is in Tanzania.
It's in...
sorry. I saw, you know what made me say that? I saw Zanzibar, Tanzania.
Yeah. So you just knocked me off of my train of thought.
I knocked myself off.
But in any case, now, the story that she told was one about her... after her birthday celebration, she went alone, by the way. She went back to her room and she was almost raped, she says. She woke up in the middle of the night in the dark with somebody in her room who was groping at her and everything. And she had asked the person to go get prophylactic, and the person adhered. The person actually left.
That one is long journey, John.
And
some of us don't know what
she chose the time
about.
to escape. While she did that, she found out that even at the hotel, this very big hotel, 5-star hotel, there was no security personnel on ground at the time. So the story goes on, and I feel like there's plenty of missing links inside of the story, because the security company actually did find out who was on duty at that date. And with their conversation with him, it was a consensual thing, because according to some of the stories, is that he actually returned with prophylactics. So it's
prophylactics meaning protection.
Exactly.
Yes. The one they call C.
Yeah. So the challenge with any story like this is how to prove it. But I've always decided to give benefit of the doubt to any woman, especially a woman who makes a claim like this. It's just a choice to always believe the woman. It's just very, very hard to prove.
Start your investigations from there.
Yes. So she's telling the truth until proven otherwise. That's how I see it.
So,
but the issue now is it's a tourist destination. It's a hotel. There's supposed to be things put in place to make sure that every single customer, potential tourist, is kept safe. It just feels like it's a little stain on that whole dreamy bubble that we've put around some locations like that. Like Zanzibar, the pictures you find online are extremely beautiful, and you wouldn't think about things like security.
So that brings me to what I wanted to mention earlier that made me do that faux pas. So besides Zanzibar, Tanzania was also trending because apparently these kind of things also occur when
people
ladies
actually did come out and say that they had such experience,
several
even
such
at the
experiences.
same hotel.
Really?
Yes, in Tanzania. In fact, it's seen that when you're there alone, it means you're available. That's what some of them shared as their experience. So as a female, you go on a trip, you just want to have fun. And then it's believed that you're on that trip to have some extra fun as well.
That kind of thing. Yeah. One thing I found very peculiar was the fact that after that, the hotel came out to give a release and tell about how it has affected business for them. They say that from a 5-star rating, they've actually dropped to next to nothing.
2.1. No, was it 1.7 or 2.1?
I think it was somewhere in the 1 and that brought out, for me, what I noted was the fact that we have power.
The people, customers...
Apparently people went on to their pages. Even they even claimed that they got hacked as well.
Wow.
People went onto their pages to give their, review or what they thought about the whole instance and everything. So it's
funny you would even mention the old power thing, because I just want to link it to something that also happened in the sports world. You remember a particular company stopped sponsoring Chelsea's jersey, and the next thing, bad ratings. Dropped.
Oh, really? I didn't know about that one.
It's mean. It's mean.
But I was gonna, one of the reasons why the Zanzibar story pops out is because it's a tourist destination and also a wedding destination.
A major tourist destination.
A destination where a lot of people go for honeymoons.